Claudia Heiss. She's a professor of political science at the University of Chile, and she's joining us from Santiago. Professor Heiss, thank you very much for being with us here on TRT Worlds. Now, I wonder if you can just explain to our viewers why there were protests as this process began. I was under the impression that the referendum passed overwhelmingly.
It was very overwhelming, and the protesters were among the people who supported the referendum. So this is not against the new constitution, it's rather people trying to get closer to the convention and to show that this is a popular movement rather than a process orchestrated by institutions already in power. So the protests were really a clash between the police and people supporting members of the convention trying to get closer to the assembly.
And thankfully the assembly did continue then. So just explain to us how necessary it is for Chile for a new constitution to come into force.
This is a process that Chileans have been expecting for 30 years. We have a constitution written by Augusto Pinochet, the military dictator that took power in 1973, killing the former president. And Chile has been unable so far to make deep changes in its institutions until this brought to a popular uprising in 2019. And that popular uprising led to this political process that is now taking place. And luckily, the system was able to overcome the problems we had this morning. And the convention is already working, electing its president and vice president, and will start working create a new democratic constitution within a year.
It's a great expression of democracy, but I do wonder what kind of changes will it bring for ordinary Chileans, do you think?
I think the most important thing is that the previous constitution was extremely restrictive of what politics could do. So this will probably open up politics, will make it more incident what happens through elections. And this will probably lead to a state that is more present in daily life, to stronger social rights, to a more social democratic model instead of the extremely neoliberal model that was protected by the 1980 Constitution. So we expect stronger indigenous rights, right to the water, social rights, and more participatory mechanisms through the regular political process.
Fantastic. Okay, Professor Claudia Heiss from the University of Chile. I do appreciate your time. Thanks for being with us.